Enjoy yourself.
She's very, politically savvy, I guess is a good word for it.
What can I get for you?
Now,
You made it in. Good.
hold
As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day.
Now, there are a multitude of ways you can get through here, mostly through distractions. The easiest I've found is with our good friend here. First, we need a drink.
Yes? What do you need? Here you go, ma'am. The finest Colovian brandy.
Thank
Is
you.
there anything else I can get for you? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Go to our friend here.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
Like I said, there are other ways to do it, but this is the most simple. Let me just stand over here and wait.
Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement. I propose a toast to Ellenwyn, our mistress. I speak figuratively.
Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Someone would actually
Hurry up then, jeez.
Although most of you are already
Alright, let's get our equipment. There we are. Time to get out of this freaking outfit. Left, right. Balmong's always in the right hand. I also tried to remake my Bond of Matrimony and made a vampiric one, since I'm a vampire. And this is more suiting. This is what we have: our wedding ring, our devotion to the coven, and then... third for something else, I'm not sure yet. Ah, much better. Khajiit?
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out.
Let's ignore him for now.
Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it?
Did you see those robes march in this
Good luck.
morning?
You're on your own.
Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we better get back to our round.
Fun little side note, if you're playing a high elf character, if you have a Thalmor robe set, this is the robes, gauntlets, and boots, you actually can walk through here without causing a disturbance. And get through here without too much of a problem, I believe. If you play any of the other mer races, such as a wood elf, or I believe even a dark elf, you can still do this to a point, so long as you don't get too close to certain people, or just too close to any of the attackers, or other people. But any other race, you're pretty much going to be spotted, dead on, like, oh my god, that person's impersonating a Thalmor, kill him for being anything other than high elf. Kind of annoying, really. Dead. Bring it, bitches! Sorry, I'm about to kill you before you can kill me. Not the most stealthy of movements, but eh. God, I've missed using my swords. Oop. Not used to that sudden lunge, though. Alright, there he goes. Those, notifications on the other side are of, where are they? Other types of enemies. The people that are outside on guard duty.
I have my own expenses.
Silence. Do not presume. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive. But no one else.
My sneak's at max. I have muffle. They're not going to hear me. Alright. I'm too, sneaky for them. Alrighty then. Jump. Survive.
Stop, please. I don't know anything else. Don't you think I'd have told you already?
You're dead.
You're dead. Alright. Esbern. Interesting. Hi.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you want then? Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out.
He actually ends up in the Thieves Guild. We need to head up here. Right? Chris, where we gotta be up there? Let's see here. Interrogation chamber key. You.
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out.
Probably is.
I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help. They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons. I gathered it from listening to them talk when they thought I was out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it. That's it. Now, let's get out of here.
Alright.
Let's get out of here.
Now we have to go up there.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Hey, look at that, buddy.
Never should have come here.
That takes care of that.
2 stealth kills from behind. Stand. Trapdoor key, thank you.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
Heard my door move again. If that door swings open, I'm gonna be freaking the fuck out. Alrighty. Anything in here? Oop. Not a lot, but still better than nothing. Now I mentioned this in the No Stones Unturned quest in set 6's bonus. This is Reeking Cave, where you get a Stone of Baron Zaya. It's one of the places I use to get it in this game. It'll be right here next to this before the Ages of Man. There's also a troll that's supposed to be here, but I killed him a long time ago, so we really don't have to worry about that. The most famous hero of Skyrim is Tiber Septim, who conquered all of Tamriel and founded the Septim dynasty of emperors. So, it wouldn't be that weird if he was deified. He's Talos. Ramina is the Daedric Prince of Dreams, Nightmares, and Evil Omens. Woo. Run, bitch.
Now the Falmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life.
You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
Welcome. So yeah, if we go back to the Thieves Guild, we'll find that he's actually a member of the guild, which is pretty cool. He doesn't really give us anything, I don't believe anyway. So it's not really important to go there. Also, fair warning, now that dragons are roaming about, be very careful when going to cities like River Run, yeah, and other outdoor cities that have blacksmiths and merchants. The dragons can, and probably will, kill them. I've had Alvar here killed virtually every game I've played that goes on for an extended period of time. He just has, you know, this uncanny fate of being eaten. Let's see if he's here. Or any dragons are here. Oh. Nom nom nom. No, I don't see any dragons.
What a waste.
That's good.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs.
You're welcome. It's nice and safe in my house. That, woman, she was actually the first character I married. Her. Camilla. I stole the claw from her on the very beginning of the game, so... Let me get my stuff back. Thank you.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Ask around the Ragged Flagon in the Ratway. It's at least a good starting point. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Alright then. Let's get going. Alright. Trophy, knew it was coming up. Make sure that you have a thing of Dragon Bone and Scales with you. We won't be needing it now, but in the very near future we will. It's to give you a permanent perk that makes it so dragons deal, I believe, 20 to 25% less damage to you physically when they attack you. Really helpful, really beautiful to have. If you have a version of Skyrim that isn't patched with the most recent 1.9 update, then don't try and get the perk. Well, you can get the item that gives you the perk, but don't use it, because if you do, you won't get the effect. Unfortunately, for the longest time up to 1.9, there was a scripting error where you use the item, you don't get the perk. I'll mention it all over again once I get it. That's actually going to be where we're going to stop. I'm going to work to get it real quickly. It's very easy to do. All you need to do is oh, I'll explain then. It's kind of a kind of a moot point to say how to do it when we're not close to getting it yet. Well, we're closer, but not there just yet. There he is.
Ah, you made it. Good to see you, my friend. I'll never forget how you saved my life from those Thalmor maniacs. Need something?
So yeah, see, he's part of the guild. Ah, the Thieves Guild. I swear, if I really do another Skyrim series playthrough, it's going to be a Mistborn playthrough. I don't know if I can handle another one of these, though. If there are enough requests for it, a themed Skyrim playthrough, I'll do it. Yo, what's up, buddy?
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege. Lot of people looking for him. Don't know his name, but he's paid good money for nobody to know he's down here. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has someone bring him food and such. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut.
Alright then.
Alright then.
Luckily I know exactly where Esbern is, so... not that difficult to get to. What's annoying is we're not the only ones looking for him. There are Thalmor all over the effing place. Night-night. We now have, the other Thalmor after us. Ah, weak traps. Hi.
There's the blade.
I love how they feel that they're the authority of magic to the point that they don't use actual swords. They have to summon their own swords. Makes them easy to kill. We don't need to go this way. I'm just checking to make sure there's nothing else here. Aw, tiny little chest. They're so cute. Alright, anything good in them, though? Not really. Not bad coin purses, though. Yeah. Alright, onward. It's kind of, pointless, really, to get the individual septum coins because they're only worth 1 gold. They're not pointless because it does build up over time. It's just, you know, when you have the Prowler's Prophet, all that's kind of pointless. Alright. Just don't mess with any other doors, you'll be fine. Go to this big locked one.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her. And she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. You'd better come in and tell me how you found me and what you want.
Okay.
This'll just take a moment. This one always starts. There we go. Only a couple more. There we are. Come in, come in.
I'm in.
That's right. Now,
Fuck.
so Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago. Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time, who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach. Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. Oh yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Alduin has returned. Only a dragonborn can stop him. But no dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Alduin the World Eater. What? You are? Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss.
Alrighty then.
But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I need... No. I put my annotated annual. One moment. I know time.
It's taking forever. Let's take some apples, because I haven't eaten yet. Apple bread.
Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
Alrighty. Jump. I've actually had something similar to apple bread, like an apple tart type deal. It's pretty good.
Too easy.
Oh, fuck. Fucking Thomer. I really didn't expect them to be right there. They're usually a lot farther back. Jeez. Open door. Boom. Hi. That's armor you got there. Okay. Let's see here. Whoop. Yeah, there's one main reason why I want to get to the a certain point in this Let's Play, this set, because there's an armor set that I want to equip. It's the only real heavy armor set that I like. And there's only one of them in the game, and you have to know exactly where it's at to get it. So, yeah. And unfortunately, the place doesn't unlock unless you've gone through a certain point in the main storyline. I think it's the upcoming quest that has it. Yeah. All we need to do is get to Delphine with Esbern, and we'll get to the area where we need to go to. And I forgot to set the timer again, so if I start noticing visual glitches, I'll stop the recording and fix it. If not, I'm gonna keep recording. Hopefully, it won't act up until I get done with the point I need to get to. So far, it seems like it's been a good recorder today. Well, I've had a few issues with the Mage's College. Nothing major, of course, but like maybe once or twice a static popped up. Come on. There we are. So the Elder Scrolls Online is up and running as well. It's a MMO version of basically all of this, just bigger. Interestingly enough, I have a beta key for it, but I never really did it. Probably expired by now. I may, after this, go and check it out. My computer, actually I can't, because my computer, unfortunately, is not powerful enough to run a game like that. Makes me depressed as all hell that's the case. Although, if I get another computer, I'm going to separate one computer for play and one for work. This laptop I currently use will probably be my work computer. I'll basically remove everything from it except for basic internet access and recording. Ugh, lag. I don't see any dragons.
It means so much.
I thought that bird was a dragon.
Claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Ugh. Don't see any dragons. Bird. Oh my god. Pretty much anything flying freaks me out.
So this is where Delphine has been hiding all these years.
Hi.
Delphine. Hi. It's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
Go on. That's way an hour so they can go down there. It didn't seem to be moving.
Let's see what Esbern has to say.
Okay. Esbern? There you are. Why are you walking? Sit.
Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragon Ball. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Oh. Ah, here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Sky Haven Temple.
I'm gonna steal the book from him. Gives us locations and I think a few illustrations of where we're looking for. Not just that one illustration.
Walked it around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh. This is where they built Aldrin's Wall to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Aldrin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blades Archive is held